Can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life.
Morning guys, happy Friday. It is 6:59. So early over here and I'm so exhausted, but I got some coffee, so let's power through this day. Good morning guys, let's try this again. It is 7:40. I got most of my coffee in. I feel a little more human. Crew did so good last night. So he usually nurses around like 8 p.m. and then him and Turner will go in the movie room and hang out, and then Turner will bring him in whenever he wakes up. So he slept from like 8ish to about midnight last night, and then Turner brought him in. I nursed him and everything, and then he went back to sleep and didn't wake up until 4 to nurse. It was like 3:45, and then I nursed him, and then he woke up at 6:15, 6:30 to nurse, and then he's back asleep now, but he's in his bouncer downstairs. So I like to bring him downstairs so that way he can get out of his bassinet, and also he can be in his bouncer, and also like because we're downstairs I have to make breakfast, I have to make coffee for me and Everly, so we hang out downstairs for a good couple hours so he can like take a little nap in his bouncer. But he did so good last night. I just have to remember to drink more water because I just got to keep my supply up and everything like that. I've been looking up different foods to eat to keep up my supply, different things I can do, but basically it's just all about like drinking water and getting him to nurse, which he has no problem watching and nursing at all. So anyway, that is what we're doing. Like I said, I'm almost done with my coffee. Everly's done eating her breakfast. She's just watching Peppa Pig on her iPad. I'm about to make me some food because I need to eat and get all the calories I can. I'm like really wanting to make chocolate chip pancakes again because like it's just so filling and so good. So I think I'm about to make some pancakes. And then it's another rainy day here. And also I'm totally unaware that we moved to Seattle because it is raining every day here in Georgia. Like every single day there's rain falling out of the sky. It's been like this for almost 2 weeks now. Like the grass is just consistently wet. It's consistently overcast. There's really no sun, and it's just like so depressing and down and like not fun. And it's also super like humid and muggy outside, so it's not even like fun to go outside. I know today the high is 85, which is like cool, even though it's 85 degrees. So we might go outside here in a little bit, like once crew wakes up and we eat breakfast and everything, and just kind of hang out on the patio, do some chalk or something. But honestly, like it's just so muggy and disgusting outside, and I have like no energy for it. So anyway, that is what I wanted to rant about, because it's just like kind of sucks. I really wish the sun would come out. So maybe in the next couple of days or something. I also took a shower yesterday and washed my hair. It has a little bit of spit up right here. I don't know if you can tell because crew spit up on me like in the middle of the night, and I usually have my hair in a bun at night, but yesterday I didn't because I had braids in all day, so I wanted to just like have my hair down last night, and of course he spit up and it got in my hair, so it's a little crunchy and crispy over here. But I've just been trying not to put any heat on my hair. I talked about in my last vlog how I need to take some biotin and some collagen. So I found some from Freedom Mom on Amazon. So I think I'm gonna order that. The only thing is you have to take 3 a day, and I think it only comes with 60. So you're literally gonna be done with that bottle like really quickly. So I kind of don't want to take something 3 times a day or like 3 a day, but it's like a really natural good one when you're nursing. So I guess that's my only option. If you guys have any recommendations down below, let me know. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and make some breakfast for me, and later while the kiddos are napping, which hopefully they nap at the same time today, I will make me another cup of coffee and do a little coffee chat and talk about like my postpartum experience so far, because I am 2 weeks postpartum. Talk about like the differences between postpartum this time and postpartum with my daughter, and just kind of give like a little life update. And yeah, so let's go ahead and make some breakfast. I love my haka. I just put this on the side that I'm not nursing on, and it collects my letdown. And then at the end of the day, I usually fill one of these up and have like another half. So I usually get about like 8 ounces of extra milk, and then I usually give him a bottle like right before we go to bed, plus nurse him. So definitely invest in a haka if you are a breastfeeding mama, because it definitely helps catch your letdown, because all of that would just go in a nursing pad, and then you would just have to, you know, throw it away. So definitely invest in one of these. I got it from Amazon for like $12. Okay, so I finally took a shower. I nursed Crew. He only wanted to nurse on one side, so I'm gonna have to feed him in like 30 minutes. But I changed him and got him dressed. That's a bunny. So he should be ready to nurse any minute now on the other side. He usually does both sides, but sometimes if he's super sleepy, he only does one side, and then he'll wake himself up in like 30 minutes and do the other side. He never forgets. It's just usually toys, yeah. So I'm drinking me a little Boost shake, and I have Everly's lunch in the oven right now. It's just pizza rolls. I'm just gonna do pizza rolls and some fruit and some chips for her, and then I have leftover hibachi food that I'm gonna eat once she goes down for a nap, so I can eat in peace and try to watch something on TV.
I nap. A nap. A nap.
Yeah, you're gonna take a nap, but you have to eat lunch first. Mommy's making you some pizza rolls. Yeah, pizza rolls. Anyway, I got her dressed for the day. You all dressed?
Yeah.
Bobo's right there in the swing, right there in the doorway, because I was taking a shower and I needed him to be right there so I can keep an eye on him. But I'm just sitting right here waiting to nurse him again and waiting for her food to be ready. And yeah, that's what we're doing. It's raining, so
Bye.
stuck inside. Everly's eating her lunch. I made her some pizza rolls, pretzels, and some mozzarella cheese. Is it yummy?
Yeah.
I also offered Everly some rice. I know she's not going to eat the shrimp and the steak, but I offered her some rice, and she said no. That's why she's not eating any of this. She likes white rice, not really fried rice. Here you go, Bubby. Okay, guys, so I'm whispering a little bit. Baby boy is asleep right here. Everly is down for her nap. It's 1:11 right now. I got them down at like 12:15, so finally got around to making some coffee. So I figured I'd chat with you guys and give you a little postpartum update and life update. Coffee is super strong. I only drink half a cup because our espresso machine is so good and super strong, so I literally can only drink half or I'm bouncing off the walls. And I am nursing, so I don't want him bouncing off the walls. So I only drink half a cup in the morning and half a cup in the afternoon, and that's sometimes an afternoon coffee. Sometimes I don't even drink afternoon coffee because it's just super caffeinated. But anyways, I wanted to chat about postpartum and kind of how life is going. I posted a vlog. I think I've posted 2 vlogs since I've had him, and it's been really good. It's been really chaotic over here. He's such a good baby, and he's totally different from when Everly was a baby. Everly was a really colicky baby. It's like no matter what we did, she was never satisfied unless she was sleeping. It's like anytime she was awake, she was fussing, and he doesn't fuss. Like, he likes to get his diaper changed. He latches pretty easy. He likes playing, he likes being awake. So I don't know, but anyway, enough about that. But let's talk about postpartum. So I am 2 weeks and like 2 days postpartum, and I'm still bleeding, but not as much. I bled worse this time than I did with my daughter. Obviously he was a bigger baby. Obviously this is my second baby, so I'm not sure if that has anything to do with it or not. But with my daughter, I bled when I was in the hospital, and then I bled 3 days when I got home, and that was it. Here I'm going on 2 weeks and 2 days. Not really bleeding, it's more just spotting. So that's kind of annoying. But The after postpartum cramps were really rough this time around. Like every time I used to nurse, it used to hurt really bad. I used to get really bad cramps because it's your uterus going back to its normal size. So that was a lot worse this time around. Obviously that's gone away, thank God. My spine is really sore from my epidural. I had to get the epidural twice. He like did it, and then there was like a vein or something that crossed like the path or something, so he had to take it out and redo it. So where he stuck me the first time is really sore. It hurts really bad to touch it, even if you just like put a little fingerprint, like just barely tap it. Oh my gosh, the pain is so bad. So I'm hoping I don't have like nerve damage or anything like that. If I sit back and lean my back against a chair, it really does hurt. It's just really sore. And like I said, I'm 2 weeks and 2 days postpartum, so I don't think that's normal to be sore from an epidural you got like over 16 days ago. And then I don't know, I'm gonna have to like go and schedule myself a doctor's appointment and do some type of imaging if this continues, because I might, you know, need to figure that out. So that's kind of like really stressful. And with my daughter, I had the epidural, and the epidural worked so great. I couldn't move my legs. I couldn't even like really move like my arms. Like it just kind of took over my whole body. Whereas this time around, I could move my legs. I could stand up. So obviously the epidural wasn't that effective this time around. And now I'm left with some like damage afterwards. So that's kind of like a little bit alarming and concerning. But anyway, I need to get that checked out if it doesn't go away. But if you have experienced the same thing or any remedies, let me know in the comments down below, because I'd love to know. I took a hot bath yesterday just to relax, because honestly it's just like my lower back right here hurts. Like I'm trying to fix my posture and everything, but it just is really sore. It's really sore to touch. There's no bruising or swelling or anything. I asked Turner to look at it yesterday and he said my back looked normal, but internally it's messed up and it hurts really bad. And my most asked question I've gotten is, how is Everly doing with the new baby? So Everly is great. She loves Crew. She loves holding him. She wants to kiss him, hug him, snuggle him. She's so sweet to him. But if we are holding him, or if he's nursing, or if we're giving him attention, that's not okay. She wants all of the attention all of the time, or yeah. So it's been really hard, especially when Turner's at work and I have to nurse him. You know, she wants me to hold her, she wants me to play with her, and I do all of that when I'm not nursing him. And I only nurse him for, it ranges from 15 minutes to 30 minutes, but in that time, she needs the most attention ever. So it's been kind of hard. When Turner's here, of course, Turner can entertain her while I nurse him, or if Turner's holding him, I can play with her. But it's been really hard. So I've just gotten her toys out. We have her toys in like every single room in this house. So if I'm nursing in the living room, we have stuff in the living room. If I'm nursing him in my room, we have stuff in my room. If I'm nursing him in here, she has her whole bookshelf and shelf full of toys there. So we've been trying to like space things out, and I'll tell her to get me some toys and I'll try to play with her. I'll try to talk to her, interact with her so she's not left out. But other than that, she's like in love with him. She loves her baby bro. She calls him cute all the time. She wants to see him in the morning. She gives him a kiss goodnight before she goes to bed. She loves him. There's no issue with him. It's just the attention, and I'm sure that will fade, and you know, she'll breeze on by and everything will be great.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town.